Hi, Andrea, unless it's Andrea, and that's cool too. But if it's Andrea, I think of Meryl Streep's reading of it in The Devil Wears Prada when she calls Andy Andrea. But thank you so much for your beautiful message. Beautiful, magical, soaring, powerful. Those are such beautiful words. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. And you should be a critic because we love having our voices described in such beautiful ways. I hope you've had a beautiful holiday season. And so, what is my favorite opera? That's a really difficult question because I can't choose just one. I'll tell you some operas that I never get tired of. The first is kind of like candy pop, and that's Madame Butterfly. I always love a butterfly. Never get tired of it. I think it's Puccini's best score, and I can sit through it anytime. Another opera that's incredibly important to me that I never grow tired of, Boris Godunov. Not done often, but a masterpiece, and one of the first operas that I saw a video of and was blown away, and it kind of cracked my brain open of like, what is this art form, and how can I be a part of it? An opera villain that I'd like to play that I haven't yet is Nick Shadow in The Rake's Progress. And that's another important opera to me because it was actually the first opera I saw live, Stravinsky's The Rake's Progress. And I told the usher at the theater, oh my God, it's my first opera. And he said, oh no, this is a terrible first opera. You shouldn't see it. Boy, was he wrong, because I loved it. And it really defined my taste in opera, in that I love contemporary opera the most. So I'd love to play Nick Shadow in Rake's Progress someday. I've come close a few times, but not yet. But I think I have a few years to find an opportunity. Some words of encouragement for 2026. Well, listen, it's tough times out there. I'm not going to lie. It's every day feels like a battle lately around the world. So, and indeed, there are many battles. So I would say this, what I've been focusing on is trying to put myself first, and not in a selfish way, but just my own needs, so I can really protect myself and my well-being and my peace and tranquility, and try and find spaces where I feel sanctuary, and trying to surround myself with people who I feel safe with and who fill my cup and don't deplete my energy. So that's something I would say is choose your company wisely and seek spaces where you feel safe and nurtured and loved and seen. And similarly, seek company who you feel safe with and who you feel see you for who you are. Because that's a really beautiful thing, is to feel seen and to feel heard for who you are, and not what people perceive you to be, which sometimes can feel harmful. So, well, there's a dog here. She wants to say hello. This is Margot, and she also says, careful who you surround yourself with and find safe spaces to be. So thank you for your beautiful message, and wishing you a beautiful 2026, an abundant 2026. And I hope you find many surprises around the corners on your journey in 2026. Good surprises, and joy and laughter. And yeah. What about you, Margot? Any advice for 2026? Yeah, she's living her best life. She has no idea. Thank you again, and all best wishes, and stay strong, and surround yourself with love.